Okay, let's see Jacksfitness progress video. Going from really skinny to not that skinny anymore. Doing some bench press, some deadlift. And people are making fun of him, which makes me absolutely sick because people are retarded. He's going to the gym. He has been going to the gym for 3 years. He has made some really serious progress, okay? You do not know what it's like to be anorexic. You don't know what it's like to have long, thin bones. You do not understand strength. If you're expecting that guy to lift big weights, you are retarded. Sorry, it's not an insult. It's just a fact. Or you are a beginner, which is totally fine. I was a beginner too at some point. If you're expecting that guy to look big, you are also stupid, okay? Find me one person on this planet with the same bone structure, okay, 1.86 m, I think, really thin bones, thin thoracic cage. Find me that person who looks big. That person doesn't exist because you are bigger you're big compared to other people, okay? If you have really thin bones and if you're tall, you will never look big. In your entire life, you can eat 10,000 calories, go on steroids, you will never look big. And he will never be strong because he has long, thin bones, which means he cannot create a lot of muscle mass, he cannot hold a lot of body fat, and he has a super long range of motion. If you're doing a race against me, and I'm doing a 100-meter sprint, and you're doing a 300-meter sprint, you can be the fastest man of all time, you can be Usain Bolt, I will still beat you. I will finish the race before you. Because range of motion, okay? Stop making fun of him. He's working much harder than 80% of people on this planet. Okay, that's like 6 billion people. There's plenty of people who are not going to the gym. He's going to the gym. And he's working as hard as he can. He's pushing the weight that he can, and he's making the progress that he can. Now, of course, some people are making fun of him and thinking, oh, I can make the same amount of progress in 3 months, and you did it in 3 years. That's bullshit. You didn't start it at the same point than him. And if it took him 3 years to make that progress, it means it takes 3 years. It's not up to you to decide how long it takes. Okay? Going from what we see in the beginning to what we see at the end, with his eating habits, with his mentality, with his bone structure, with his lifestyle, takes 3 years. That's it. That's what it is. It's not up to you to decide, oh no, it should take 2 weeks. That's bullshit, okay? Stop making fun of him. He's going to the gym. He's working hard. Now, there's only one thing he should stop doing. 2 things, actually. It's barbell bench press. He should never do that because he will tear a pec. Because people with thin thoracic cage and long bones, long arms should never do barbell bench press. You have a super high risk of pec tear. And also, he should stop doing deadlift because his technique sucks and he will just break his lower back. So yeah, I really hope that the guy on the left is not his personal trainer, because if you were my client and I see you doing deadlifts, one rep max deadlift with that kind of technique, I would ask you to stop and I would ask you to go back, do a 20 rep max with perfect form before attempting a 1 rep max. Okay, don't do 1 rep max deadlifts if your goal is not to become a professional powerlifter or a strongman. Okay, it's 100% useless. If you want to prove to people that you are strong or to prove to yourself that you're strong, do a 10 rep max deadlift. That's the same thing. At the end, no one cares. Okay, but you highly reduce the risk of injury when you do not have a good form. Okay, so yeah, stop doing 1 rep max deadlift. Stop doing barbell bench press. And for the people who are in these comments, stop making fun of him.